Ride to Recovery is an organization that takes injured veterans and puts them on these epic bike ride challenges as a part of their recovery process. We first became involved, Project Rebirth first became involved with the ride due to the efforts of our film participant, Tim Brown, retired firefighter, and a firefighter who survived the collapse of the World Trade Center buildings, subject in our film. And he originally presented our trailer at the Ride to Recovery September 11th commemoration ride, which went from New York to Shanksville, Pennsylvania. And he, at that time, showed the trailer for the film and had an incredibly enthusiastic response, so much so that they asked us to come back and to show the feature-length film at the next Florida Challenge ride for the Ride to Recovery. So we had 200 injured veterans and personnel riding in the group, and we were very honored to show Rebirth after the first night of riding, so our first stop on the ride. Rebirth provided a kind of common platform for everybody to think about their experience. And so, it might be thinking about the one person in our film who, talks about PTSD, or it might be thinking about, the survivor from Tower 2, Ling, who, her surgeries over and over again, where she says, it's a known to me. I know I will have a surgery. I just don't know what it will be for. There were so many people who came and said, yes, that's exactly how it feels. And I think what Rebirth offers is an opportunity to consider that journey and consider that experience from someone's perspective who may be a little bit safer. They're not you, and they're not exactly in your community, and maybe it's possible to think about what they said and then, in turn have a conversation with the person next to you about what that means to you personally. I think the film offers a very unique experience for that. And, we just heard that, Tim and I, over and over and over again. Project Rebirth's long-term mission was always to take this film and all the related material and the film and the exhibition that will be created for the Memorial Museum and have it be an educational tool, have it be something that can help people to never forget what happened, but can also help people to better understand trauma and loss. I feel like with this past program with Ride to Recovery, it was such an honor to be there and such a privilege to really see that the ways in which that we've imagined that this film might really be able to help people. I hope I can say that I think it did. I think that we showed it to possibly one of the most deserving audiences we've ever had as an organization, and to have such a positive response afterwards, reassured me that what we're trying to do can really make a difference, that we can have this film be a tool for teaching and learning, and that we can continue to sort of spread the word and share it broadly, especially with an audience like Ride to Recovery, where people are primed to sort of consider their own recovery. They were there because they know that they have something that they want to get better from. And if Rebirth can help with that process, even in a very small way, I think it's our responsibility to try and make that happen.